Hey guys, it's Dallas Shilling from the 2 Hour Circle, and welcome to this very, very special episode. We are at Acland. We went in search of some ghost towns. We found this little place. Now, the real story here is this is not so much of a ghost town, but a town that's actually disappearing. There is history everywhere. For argument's sake, the town sign is actually the original railway sign. So, and it was Queensland's very first tidy town. So once upon a time, what was a neat little town is now a town that is physically disappearing.
This is the Auckland War Memorial. Every year on Anzac Day, a large contingency of ex-servicemen come out here on motorcycles and honour the fallen here. As this town disappears, this really faces the possibility of either disappearing totally or being moved somewhere where it doesn't actually fit.
This very cool little building used to be the local telephone exchange. So this used to be the local shop, and right here in front, the petrol bowser. Gone!
So the piece of ground where I'm walking on, the park, the memorial, was actually at one point the original railway line. So behind me, what is now parkland, for how long we don't know, was once the railway.
I'm Glen Beuetel. I live in Acland. This corrugated iron house was lived in until recently. It was built by one of the Muir family. Was put around it to reduce the vandalism, but they found a way anyway.
So here we are, walking the streets of Acland. Now on either side of me, once upon a time, would have all been houses, all now gone. So Stitch, we're at the school. Now you have to behave yourself because the principal's building was just over there. So the school opened in 1921 and was mothballed in the early 2000s, thereabouts. 2004, I believe. 2004 the school was mothballed. Now I was out here on Tuesday to come out and do some research, and there was grave concerns that when I came out today that the school might actually not be here anymore. So if you are travelling and you want to see a historic place that is really steeped in history, make the time to come and visit Acland. And maybe at some point the powers that be might consider putting this particular town on the Heritage Trail. What do you reckon?
Hopefully so, yes. It would be good to see.
All right, we'll go and find the principal's building.
No worries.
We are standing on the side of what used to be a high-set building, which used to belong to the school principal. The building itself is now gone. What has your research told us about the house?
Believed that the place was the first building to disappear from the town, and it's believed that it could be a chinchilla.
All right, so if we were going to go looking for the original building, we would start at Chinchilla.
Hey Dallas,
Yes, mate.
my understanding from the sources that I've been speaking to, this is where the dunny can man lived, the bloke that carted all the dunny cans.
The Dunny Carter
The
list.
dunny carter, that's
Oh,
him.
and now it's gone.
It's gone.
Oh. That I've been researching this video, trying to decipher what is fact and what is fiction, it actually looks like this tree house was left behind after the house and the fence was removed, when in actual fact this was done by an artist who came out here to take some photos and that kind of thing and do the creative things that artists would normally do. And over the time that he visited, he would bring a little piece of wood or something. So it really does create the impression that the treehouse has been left behind, when in fact this is actually a piece of artwork. So life really does imitate art.
According to the sources, that bank there's a dam behind that. The local kids used to catch yabbies in there and go swimming. They'd boil the yabbies up on the bank to eat. And this framework here is where the dunny carter that we spoke about earlier, he would hang the cans so he could wash them, pump water out of the dam to wash them. This here is the last remaining site of St Jude's Anglican Church, but now it's gone. However, the building can be found at the John Darien Wool Shed.
This bustling establishment here with a little car park out the front, this was the town hall. Now, essentially no longer in use. So on the right hand side as you head down towards the park is where you'll find the town hall.
Somerville Hotel used to be down this road, and it was moved up here and became known as the Railway Hotel when it was renamed. But unfortunately, in 1959, it burnt down. Now it's gone.
So this building here that we're looking at is the original lemonade hut that was attached to the Summerhill Hotel. And here it is, tucked away right here, preserved, at least for now. So this is, and I'm just trying to protect the microphone from the wind, this is the most significant piece of railway history, coal history in the town, and should I say also in the state. This is probably the most preserved coal gantry in the state, and it's here in the town of Acland. So we hope that it's here for some time to come yet. Now, what I need to get across to people watching this video is that we hope that there is an opportunity where the town of Acland is placed on the Heritage Trail. Please understand, we are not producing an anti-corporation video. This is not an anti-mining video. This is the story of a ghost town which is essentially disappearing. Now, one of the things that I like to do on the 2 Hour Circle is I love to turn up little gems of history. I love to show people that things that are out there if they might not have known without me telling you first. I love the discovery that goes with the 2 Hour Circle. And this little place has kind of tugged on my heartstrings a little bit, and we want people to come and see the town of Acland before it disappears altogether, which is entirely possible with the current things that may or may not be going on behind the scenes. My name is Dalase Schilling. You've been watching the 2 Hour Circle. This is a special presentation on the wonderful little town of Acland, and we will see you somewhere out in what we like to call the 2 Hour Circle. Bye for now, and thank you so much for watching.
People who had planted brickwork dumped truckloads of broken bricks out. It's all made from broken bricks. Yeah. Is another part of that garden.